This feels familiar.
Enmin, you're here. I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I wouldn't be commoning long, I felt really, really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Inglong wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way, that's probably the best thing for me. I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Inglong duties crush her and everything else. When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation. I just prefer the Leisha Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. Enmin, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please... Yeah.
Tian Shizhuang and I will organize the crew and get things out of the way. We'll set off once you're all set.
True heroes of Wuling. Without them to pave the way, reaching this point would have been all but impossible for us. Once this is all over, we'll bring them home.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something? Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there is, so I must bear with it. I'm a task leader of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun. Endman, you and Chen are quite alike in some aspects. When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
Endman, ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Follow me. I left a treasure mark here last time.
Instructor Ju's pale blightshade. What is it exactly?
We had zero visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Give me your orders.
Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger.
These blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Time is not a luxury.
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close. Hold your breath, focus, and relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control. It actually calls for a bit of technique.
Don't let the blight shades tie us down.
Time is not a luxury.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
sense she'll reveal.
Till our final purpose.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Maintain formation. Time is not a luxury we have.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat. Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Time is not a luxury we have.
Hold your breath. Focus.
All these twists and turns. So complicated.
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going. You decide.
Till our final breaths.
Is a fragment of the shadow universe. Still waiting for something? Operator Prota, standing by.
Continue the mission.
Time to fight.
Position reach. Maintain comms. Shatter the lost formation in place. Like it's
Surprising me. Face your end. Smooth. Very nicely done.
It's round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oralune.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
It's our only path. We must take that bludgeon.
Ugh, this one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
I'm alright. The Serenite Nexus is safe.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Get ready. Time to end the miasma's source.
We're in perfect sync. Shatter the line. Area fixed. That, Edmund. Strike at the front. Ready to strike. Take your aim. Impressive. Got that?
Start moving. Here I command the air flow! The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Serenite research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
everyone is resting.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
It's there! Let's head over already!
High-quality supplies secured.
Arcane research labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists brought a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tianxia Zhuang's instructor, Yifeng's parents, and many others. The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tianxia Zhuang.
This is the ruins of the Arknight research labs in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge.
People say the
Here, follow me, and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward. The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Sharonite building materials carried by the Tianxia.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos-II. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building. The Tianxia can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. Do not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards! Onwards! For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes. Yes. About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous. We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes, about the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous. The building structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. And then, let's perform a scan. Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's getting closer to the rift. Perhaps it's exiles. Yes. Once we reach the rift, the answer shall reveal itself. It's time. We have even more commands to count on. And then, I'd like to search the building a little more. However, Tianxia Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these biofossils. She waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
I'll take these files to the main building.
structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not be a factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place. It's here. The data from the very moment and the partially deciphered model. I have shared the data with the teacher. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Arknight. I'm very grateful and minute. There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. Research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. My mentor. Then there's one more to tell you. My fellow disciples, all friends, and loving mentor. Many here for lives, rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on with and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone. My name? This is the memorial for Project Arknight, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wooling City, and passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wooling, I thought, this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past to the present, Wooling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our teachers seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never realized before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Chances wrong, Edmund, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike what the fairy taught. Let it begin.
Did it! Across the bridge and reach that rift! That was nerve-wracking. Oh my hands almost shook.
How our company.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Changer, perform final verification of our unit's status. We shall reach like Maya now and reach the very large rift. And both you and the sheer night nexus are control of the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with assurance. Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid it should hardly wait at this moment.
Come on, you got me this time. Every minute.
Finally, I see it again in my own eyes. The largest known rift is the civilization, and the monstrosity that destroyed the Wooling science station. I'm afraid that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. At the end.
Jensen,
Yeah?
back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Unsearchable. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason that struck you disqualified by being from one special task force.
The truth is, he always told you to do the right thing.
Then why did...
It was right. It was not the duty of the beings. The beings will face more than the rift. We have to deal with the aurora of the north, the shore beyond, and other anomalous phenomena beyond the frontier. At the time, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed both emotion and right. But you never satisfied those feelings. You never learned to get that, or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over mission all you want. You wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmaster, but you won't make a soldier if you don't know the lives of all your companions. It's just the siege mission crew.
Why tell me this now? Of all times.
I just felt bad. I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying stuff like that. No Talos bless us.
However, You found your calling. Now that my turn to do the same.
Intimate, without calibrating.
It's a very meaningful moment for both of us.
The gesture can log on any time. How you and your team, Inman.
Our spirit is high.
The day has finally arrived. Onwards to the very large rift.
Very high up. Tracking's impossible. Here. Wait, it's you again. Wait! My body's getting heavy. It gathers. Be a fairy. Move at the razor's edge. You move right. And the Inman and Jen are there. They should. Wait. Where are you taking me?
awake? Ah, I'm relieved.
Not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Serenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something had to happen to you,
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said your duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endmen into this mess. This dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to take that weight.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to the hour. Ardashir mentioned that secret. It might be what took out the sheer bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leaped down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a dead weight, anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
That's just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
But good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and I noticed that you patched my wounds. Thanks.
Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm alright. It's just my chest. It felt a little heavy.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I could do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
The Blight Shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rift didn't kill everyone instantly. A terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Mama, I miss you.
A red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place. How could I ever forget? This was... my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Annie's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy neighborhood.
Just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days might have gone on forever. So many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. And when I finally learned how, I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point of this?
Do you want to take me there?
Endfield has your back.
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small. We should think about Julian's future.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Julian, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
I got home that day, and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard Aunt Yen's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank. Houses crumbled all around us. We were buried in the rubble, till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We should follow.
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school.
Tanjian Hall?
Dear child, are you interested?
No, you got a scary beard.
The audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor. I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglongs. They were simply incredible in my eyes.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. But who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos-II.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memories. Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice to begin with.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just... No!
An ether fluctuation.
Again. And again. Took everything away from me. You're still here. The only one left. all that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope for the future. But what about me? Handmid, this blight shade, me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the Blight Shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Find one more here!
The Blight Shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What
till
do
you're
they
found.
entrust you with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape the Blight. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright, just like your instructor. And everyone's still fighting at this very moment. You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You're the only survivor who carried hope within herself. These Blight Shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Wait. Apologies, I just never heard people say that before.
It must have been hard for you.
It was.
Sorry, that's all I can manage.
It's okay. It was more than I could ask for. I finally got to say a proper farewell.
Does a river run to its source? Does a cloud fall back to the earth?
afraid?
Just a symptom of love.
Don't worry. This time, we're here.
Will you know that I'm always near? Will you know that
It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman,
Yes, ma'am.
time to move out.
Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a symptom of love.
Endman, about just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. What you saw should stay with you. That is a sword. How is this even possible?
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear? Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroyed the Sirenite Bridge, we must deal with it, since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
Indeed. Even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman? Any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
And stop fighting, Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright? You're not injured, are you?
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew! Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. We'll head over immediately. Endman! Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshi Zhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tianshi Zhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Endman. you kind of changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
Still waiting for something?
The hour of gluttony.